It's the last time I'm talking to y'all for real. While I'm saying here like the cramps they hurting. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to count how many days it done been. I said, damn, it's only been 2 days. Pray for me, please. Good morning. I'm gonna show y'all a slight morning routine. So I just did the shakes. The shakes is literally what it sounds like. Shake your body around. You're gonna feel kind of silly, but if you do, that is a perfect time to channel your inner child, because if you ever watch like Teen Umizoomi, you know at the end they be like, now crazy shake. Kids love being goofy. So that is the perfect time to channel your inner child, because the shakes, like currently, it just releases tension, stagnant energy, just helps wake your body up and prepare you for your stretch, because that's what I'm about to do after this. Do that for how long? Until you feel like you're done, honestly. Then you move into stretching or yoga, and then you move into like meditation, breathing, mindfulness, and then move into affirmations, which you can do in meditation, you can do it in the mirror. It's really up to you. So yeah. If you're still flexible, count your lucky stars. And if you're flexible and you don't stretch like that no more, you need to start back stretching. Because what you don't want to be like is me, where you stop and then you gotta start from ground zero. And that's really uncomfortable, because I used to do dance, so I've never not been flexible, literally my whole life. So now I gotta start from ground zero, which is okay. That is fine. But it's never fun when you realize I did not have to be here. Uncomfortable as hell, you know? So don't be like me. That's all I got. Not even finna cap, y'all. I'm starting to cramp. I just finished my stretches. Probably because I was doing sacral chakra stretches, so it's probably why I'm cramping. But I'm finna go lay down. We're gonna finish this later. I lied. I am finna do it right now, but y'all can't see it because my camera's dead. Hello everyone, how are we? It's late as fuck. I have not checked in with y'all since this morning. I'm getting distracted. I've been writing since like I don't even know. So I'm gonna just take y'all through the day. So y'all seen my routine. I did that this morning with y'all. And then I put my batteries on the charger. So we got batteries, bitch. And then I journaled. I watched some YouTube videos that I didn't need to take notes for. It was kind of like motivation slash like, I didn't really find the need to take notes for them is all I'm gonna say. Then I was like, I want to listen to music and watch some YouTube. Then I went downstairs. Then while I was listening to music again, trying to find like new music or whatever, I got brought to my beats at the top of my tab. Oh, that's what it was. So earlier, I wasn't taking notes, but I was trying to work on this poem I'm supposed to do. And then the poem turned into like, is this supposed to be a song? Fast forward, downstairs, I get brought to one of my beats or whatever, and that I was going to use for something else. And I just heard, do it right now. Like, do a quick little freestyle, something right now. literally. Because I was in the groove of writing. I really could have wrote this whole thing I'm supposed to do. This is supposed to be a poem. I'm probably not going to share it for a while. But the poem is supposed to be, like, I do purge songs. Like, one of them I have. The one that I was writing today, though, is about, not looking in the mirror anymore. Because looking in the mirror for me starts well, but then it quickly takes a turn, and I had to do like some digging, shadow work on that. Like, I've been insecure for a long time, like since I was younger, because I was like a little butterball, but it's like deeper than that. Like, the mirror thing is deeper than just, oh, I was insecure. Like, I got that from people. I watched people in my family like stare in the mirror and be like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like that. But it just contradicts when they tell you you're beautiful, you're pretty, and I got a belly just like you, and you say it's ugly and you hate it. So it's just like, what the fuck does that teach me? So it was supposed to be a poem, literally, but it turned into a song. Cool beans. I could have sat there and finished the whole song, literally, because it was just flowing. Let's talk about that sacral chakra. Like, that's where your creative energy and your sexual energy is. So sometimes when you're feeling like tingly is the best way I'm gonna say it, PG. Sometimes you don't need to, sometimes, well, everybody don't do that, but sometimes you don't need to do that. Sometimes you need to find a creative release. You need to do something else. So yeah, so when you like unblock it, because it can be blocked from like sexual trauma, past relationships, harmful beliefs about yourself and your sexuality and all that. So when you, like, you see me doing stretches this morning, when you do like also like yoni cleanses, I'm sure there's a thing for like wand cleanses as well, but like when you do cleanses and stretches and you like really work to unblock that part, your creative energy flows so easily. When I tell y'all, I have never had, it's like writing, I started trying to write in middle school, but like it was like and I kind of gave it up. It's kind of like, I used to want to be a singer, but it's something I gave up. Like, somebody kind of killed that dream for me, so I like let it go. But recently I've been getting back into like writing and stuff like that, and I can write, but today was just like, it was flowing easy, and I really don't think it's any coincidence that it lined up like right when I'm like getting spiritually aligned, and I've really been trying to clear my sacral because I'm exiting a relationship. I'm currently on my cycle, so I literally made sure, to the girls out there, I literally prayed and made sure that like I prayed to up above, and I also had a conversation with my body. Everybody don't believe that your body is a conscientious being and you can speak to them, but me and my body be working together. And I literally was like, help me purge out the energy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because it can block you. If you're not with the person no more, like, what the hell is you still got the connection for? Just a forewarning, that may make the cycle a little bit more painful, but it's worth it. So anyways, I heard not to finish the first song because I'm gonna finish it at another time, which I'm not surprised, because the first one I made that was about like a purge song, like dead ass, I had to like let it marinate and then come back to it, and it was really good at that point. So I set that to the side, but then it was like, do this one like just for fun. Y'all, this is a freestyle. I literally sat there and wrote it in like 30 minutes. Because I feel like freestyles are off the dome. Like, that's how I consider freestyle. But some people consider freestyles like you sat there and wrote the whole thing like right then. Literally, this is a freestyle because literally it was just like shit coming to my head. I just write it down. Y'all, this shit is stupid as fuck. I'm not going to perform it on here, but I'll probably make a TikTok one day and put it on there. But literally, I'm going to tell y'all one of the lines because this shit funny as fuck. Like, I said, what's the funniest thing I said in here? You probably smell like a parrot. I feel like that's one of the funniest things I said here. It's a couple things. It's like, which one? It's just so funny, bro. It is literally just one page. It's short as fuck, but I'm so dead. And then I got the intro for one of my other beats. It's supposed to be like a purge song, like a dead ass, like I'm talking about some shit that be on my mind. I got the intro for that. Like, when I say this shit just coming, it's just coming. So I'm done writing for the day. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I'm finna eat because I'm hungry as fuck. and I'm finna watch some YouTube. Not no self-help, none of that shit. I'm finna watch some YouTube, bitch, for fun. And then I'm probably gonna end up doing some research later. Research literally, like, I feel like my team, my ancestral team, be pushing that off because they know you will sit down and do some research and jot that shit down. Like, it's nothing for me to take notes. I love to learn. That ain't shit. They really be trying to get me to get these creative projects out the way because I have so many and I have so much energy to, I don't want to say purge, but I have a lot of creative energy built up, I think, or that I'm tapping into. I don't fucking know. One of the two. But I just been having ideas back to back to back to back. So yeah, I'll check in with y'all later when y'all probably just gonna end up seeing me sketch today or take notes or maybe a little bit of both. And then y'all probably not gonna see me the rest of the day because we get into 30 minutes on here and we got days. Oh, no, I'm finna lie. I heard this morning from up high because let's be clear, all my messages don't just come from the team. I believe in God. Let's be very clear. So I heard this morning, literally just record with them until you run out of storage. And then you're going to check back in with them at the end. So y'all probably not going to see the whole rest of the week. And y'all was never going to see the last week because that was for me and God. That was intimate time. Y'all probably not going to end up seeing to the end of to the 31st. Unfortunately, it's the 24th and I got 30 minutes left. Like, let's be for real. I'm going to try my damnedest to make it as long as I can, but I'm going to be for real. Y'all probably not. Cause that's probably why he said that, so that I didn't feel bummed out about it when I realized I'm not gonna be able to get the full week. But I'm gonna check in with y'all when I'm literally done with my no smoking. And literally, y'all, what I realized is that it's gonna end up being longer than I thought because I gotta fast for next month. So it's gonna continue. Like, it was already gonna run over into next month, but I gotta fast after that, and I don't smoke while I'm fasting. Literally, y'all gonna see me again like damn near mid-September. So, I'm so proud of myself for real, cause really I ain't even been focused on the can't smoke or nothing. I'm gonna be for real. Like, once you get in the groove, and this is motivation. Once you get in the groove, bitch, you're not even gonna be thinking about it. Dead ass. Just make it. It's different for everybody, but I feel like a good, like, roundabout to say is around 7 to 10 days. After that, like, bitch, just be cool. We gonna pull, because later on I'm not gonna be talking. Minecraft gingerbread. Oh, that's that little thing. I think we threw that shit away, though. We gonna put this back. You see what I'm saying? Let's make some candles. I'm not pulling these no more. I'm not pulling these no motherfucking more till I got my own crib or something and I got all this shit in the house. Cold shower. Maybe I'm just supposed to give y'all ideas. This one says cold shower. So if you want to smoke, bitch, go hop in that cold ass water. Shock your ass back into reality. We got shit to do. Maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm just supposed to give y'all ideas of what the fuck to write down. Because it's like, okay, bitch, because I got a full thing. Like, what do you have in here? Workout was one of them. Y'all know that. Go meditate. What else? What they say? Pray for someone. I'm going to pray for one of y'all after this. Actually, let's pray together. Hold on. Get up. Oh, my God. Look at this. Like, girl, stop letting the weed control you. What they say? Pray and thank the Almighty for everything, past, present, and future, because sometimes we're living in blessings and we forget. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put one more, and then we're going to pray together, and we're going to be done. That's the same one. Bitch, shuffle some more. Booty ass shuffling. Draw a funky food. We're going to keep that out. I don't know what I meant by that, but I'll show y'all what I come up with. I'm definitely feeling the creative flow. So I'll definitely do that for y'all. I got some other drawings I need to do though. Oh. Dear Almighty Most High Creator, we come to you at this time. We all come to you at this time and we ask that you help whoever's watching continue their detox, their fast, whatever they're embarking on, to release themselves from the shackles of the possibility of addiction. We are trying to uplift ourselves. We are trying to get our spirits in check. We're just trying to live a better life. If it's not for our spirituality, we're just trying to live better, Almighty, and we ask that you help us through this process, that you continue to walk with us as you have been, continue to keep us blessed and in the present, focused on what we do have, focused on what is in front of us, and focused on ourselves, what's most important, and focused on you. Thank you, Almighty, for this moment. Thank you for everyone watching. Thank you for us being able to come together at this moment to help ourselves, help each other, for this energy exchange. We love you, and Ashe. So, I'll see y'all niggas later. Cold case, yeah, cause I'm forever a thug, ever a thug. Wish I can make this work. Threads, retreat. I need them bands, forever, ever. I should make this different looking. No, I'm never let This is like annoying orange. We're gonna keep it, fuck it. Why they mouth look like that? I got other drawings to do, and it's near my bedtime. I'm not gonna lie. It don't gotta be perfect. Ooh, I forgot I'm running out of storage. I'm gonna come back to y'all when I'm finished. But this is the funky fruit I'm doing. I'm doing a hippie coconut water. A hippie coconut water. A hippie coconut, because coconut water is an acquired taste, and it said funky food. Because at first I was like blue cheese because it's funky, but then I was like, I don't want it to be like, I'm calling hippies funky. So I was like, we just gonna do something that's an acquired taste that hippies will eat. Coconut water, for sure, because everybody don't like that. Some people say it tastes like saliva. I like it though, personally. But don't it look like annoying orange? Slick. Alright. This is my last time I'm checking in with y'all. I still have more work to do, but we ran out of storage, so we gotta make this smart. You feel what I'm saying? But this is the last thing I'm showing y'all for the night. The things I have to do are like purge drawings, personal things, so it's not nothing I really have to show y'all. So that's why we're gonna end it off here. Of course, you know I'm gonna always do my journaling at night, journal in the morning and at night. If I haven't said that before, I think I did, but in case I had to reiterate it, at morning and at night, bitch. Okay, this is the finished drawing. It says, what's up, dude? You know, hippie talk. And then he's smoking. Yeah, I tried to make his eyes a little hazy. We're not using colors. I told y'all, personal coloring book. So they got a little peace tattoo right here and a flower crown, and their thing is open because I said coconut water. So you know what I'm saying? But it's like, oh, they medulla chopped off. That's not okay. But think about like how hippies and like spiritual people have like open minds, very open minds. Yeah, cute, right? And then like the smoke just coming through his head because it's like, it's a fucking coconut. It's not much going on, so like the smoke is getting released everywhere. But yeah, it's so cute. I like it. I was gonna give him like a little hippie jacket, but I was just like, one, I don't feel like doing that because I have more drawings to do. I need to preserve my energy, but also with fucking arms, like I gotta make it a little bit, practical. So I just gave them a flower crown. It's a him because I wanted to say him, so I gave him a flower crown, period. I don't know, he don't give film boy, he give trade. Cause I don't know, I didn't give him no lashes or nothing. His lips kind of big, but that don't mean shit. He could just be black. But I guess he a fanboy. Cause the flower crown, that's why I said. But Trade, yeah, fanboy, cause ain't no Trade wearing no motherfucking flower crown. Well, as jokes they might. Oh, it's just jokes. Okay, nigga, we see you. But yeah, so we gonna table this. Y'all, I was looking at that siren drawing. I gotta hurry up, I got 20 minutes left. I was looking at that siren drawing. I was like, I can't believe I drew this. That shit's so far to me. Okay, good night, my loves. Hello guys, I woke up very low energy today. My head hurts. I was really just planning on having a slow flow day, but then I remembered I have an interview today. So, I'll check in with y'all after the interview, maybe. I don't know, I might just let y'all see me working and not even talk about that shit. It depends on how I feel, because like I said, I don't feel good today. I just want to check in the morning. Let y'all know I was thinking about y'all. Hello friends, I'm pretty much ready. Let me sit y'all right here. But remember that day I said I wanted to try the plumper with y'all and I never did, so we finna do it now. No, it's like, we're gonna try that now? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm only gonna put a little bit though, because I'm scared. It's from this brand, so it's probably not gonna do much, but don't underestimate the beauty supply. So we gonna see. This whole hitting on something. I don't think so though. It's giving like red glossy tint. I'm gonna bring it with me, and I'm gonna do my lip combo like before I get in here. We wearing green. If you know, you know. A very neutral fret. I like it though. It's cute. Bag. I'm about to put on my jewelry and stuff, and then I'm gonna be heading out, y'all. Wish me luck. Hello everyone. I am back at the house. It is hours later. It's 4. We left at 12 something. Why? Because why the fuck was there a hole in the tire? And we had to go to a tire shop and everything, and the devil be working, I tell you. But I made it to the place like literally just in time, and there was a line of people, so I had time to like get my mind together because I've had a headache. I told y'all my energy was heavy this morning. I had a fucking headache. I was trying to ignore that shit so that I could lock in for the interview. My food is right there. I'm finna fucking eat. And what else? The interview went really well. Bitch. Somebody walk in the house. Why the fuck I walk in and I'm like, it smells like, you know. And I'm like, mind you, my roommate do be smoking in her car, but her AC's broke. So we rolled down the whole time with the windows down. Have to. I'm like, I pray that somebody else. I'm like, did I have a small bag in here? No, because I do have like a tiny bit of weed put up for when I'm done so I can smoke by myself as like a pat on the back, but it's in that other purse that stays over there and I don't use it for shit. So I'm like, what is that? Why the fuck my roommate texts me? I'm sitting there doing the paperwork. I'm like, I really hope that's not me. Why the fuck she said, somebody said you smell like weed? I said, who? I said, who said that? She said, one of the niggas who was just in there, he had asked me for a charger. He had said he just moved down there. They was having a conversation about it or whatever because he needed a plug, ironically. Then he was like, she must be with you. She was like, what you mean? He was like, because she smelled a little faint. Like, it's not bad or nothing, but. And I'm like, so she texted me, and I'm literally in there, y'all. I could have started crying. I literally was like, bro, I fucking knew it, G. I knew it. But luckily, I was the last person, so he said it's not strong. It was, like, real faint, and it shouldn't have been, because she was like, I haven't smoked in my car, like, since yesterday. Which don't mean nothing, because if you smoke in your car, it's going to smell like smoke in your car. But I will give her the fact that a few days ago, I noticed that she's been trying to, like, spray her car down and shit like that recently. So I'm like, I really, like, I wasn't, like, too much tripping on it because it was just, like, literally, I didn't think I would. But it just, like, something to keep note of. Because this interview went really well. That's just something to keep note of if I'm going to be in there. Like, if I'm going to go somewhere, get out early or something, air myself out. Because I'm assuming by the time I went in there, because I let everybody go because I was the last person. I put on my perfume. And then by the time I went in there, hopefully I didn't smell like, I don't think I did. That I literally was in that bitch freaking out. Like, oh my gosh. And it's security. I've worked security before, so. Like, I'm really not concerned. Like, I done did everything under the sun with security. I'm not concerned at all. But, like, you know they be drug testing sometimes and shit like that, which is not a problem now because. But it was just like they might automatically write me off if I walk in that office, and so I was just going through a lot. But it went well. It went really good. And he told me to come back, so I'll keep y'all updated on that. Because I told y'all at the beginning, I don't have a job right now. And this lock-in, this spiritual lock-in is going to help me. If you don't think, like, honestly, I want my channel to be, like, proof that, like, God, staying spiritually aligned and locking in with God gets you what you want. Like, deadass. Of course, putting the work in on your own time. But, like, being spiritually aligned matters too. You attract what's for you. And it's not to say that I haven't been applying for jobs and all that for the past months. Like, I have. It's just that dead serious. Like, I really do feel like right now is when it was time for me to get a job, because the ones that I'm coming across is like more aligned with what I actually want to do instead of me just applying to shit just because I want to work. And now it's just like, oh, I wouldn't mind actually doing this. Like, it's not just a job. So I'm finna eat, y'all. My food would probably cold now. I've been seeing it run in my mouth. Bye. Hello all, it is Campster. I'm linking this video, 7 habits of top 1% women. I come to you today about that video to say this. Watch that video with discernment. If you're watching it from a perspective of lower self-confidence, or she ended up mentioning cognitive reframing at the end. But there's levels to low self-confidence. And videos like that, like habits of top 1% women, I feel like lean more towards shaming the current version of yourself and feeling bad about that, and then trying to become someone different because you don't accept who you are right now. And that goes against what I believe in shadow work, and that every version of ourselves is important because it helps build who we're trying to become. Who you want to be is not another person. It is you currently, just a shed version. We've all been different versions of ourselves at some point in our life. So like I said, watch that video with discernment. Do not watch that and start to feel bad about yourself. And I just want to say that because I noticed that videos that are more from a scientific standpoint, or they lean towards more like psychology, research based, can be less, and not on purpose. I think people like that, she definitely created an environment for comfortability, but like it's not the same kind of like pillow, I guess, for the lack of a better word, as somebody coming from a spiritual perspective, and kind of encompasses, accept who you are and how to build to become that person you want to be. Granted, the video is only 20 minutes. I'm sure she would not disagree with anything I just said right now, but I don't know. I just know a past version of me might have watched that and been like, it's like good intentions, but it might not do you the best, in all honesty, afterwards. So if you feeling like I don't know if I can handle that, leave that one where it's at, okay? I'm watching a video and she just said something that I haven't heard in a long time that I feel like is very significant. She said, know that there's a light side and a dark side. Whatever you feed most is going to win. What I've heard on that same note, your flesh and your spirit. If we're on a spiritual, well, we're already on a spiritual tip, she said, light and dark. But if we're talking about in a discipline sense, well, we can go spiritual first. Flesh, spirit. If you feed your spirit more, that's what's going to grow. That's what's going to win in situations where it's like, I don't need to do that, but I want to. Your spirit's going to step in and be like, but you don't need to do that though. The spiritually right thing. On a discipline tip, if you feed your discipline more than you feed your laziness, if you're feeling lazy, you're going to be like, ugh, but I need to get up. In the video that I watched earlier, she literally said, discipline over motivation. In a sense, that's what she was getting at. So
We laid it out in multiple different ways. If you're spiritual, if you're not, whatever you feed more is what's going to grow, and that's what's going to be win in the situation where it's like they going toe to toe. Hello, friends. Oh, that's blasphemy. Why is my battery almost dead and it's been on the charger? Anyways, probably mean it was never fully charged in the first place. We are officially at the last 10 minutes, y'all. So either today or tomorrow is going to be my last day with y'all. So watch me do my last little bit of my paper mache for this. It's probably going to be and the battery's dead. It'll turn off in a second. I don't want to say nothing and it turn off on me. It pays to have hobbies, y'all. The power went out earlier for a little bit, and I had this to do. Oh, shit. You see, we took that as our sign to turn around.